Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your October 2021 reading. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And if this is your first time, welcome to my Lucky Star channel. Now remember, all these messages are only general, so they may or may not resonate with every one of you. So please take what you like and leave the rest. I will then clarify your reading, followed by a ghost tarot card, just to see the overall message of your reading. So stay tuned if this resonates with you. All right, Cancer. So I am asking my angels and spirit guides to please guide me into this reading for you for the month of October 2021. What's in store for Cancer for the month of October 2021? What does Cancer need to know at this time in their life? Angels and spirit guides, please guide me into this reading for Cancer. What is the overall messages for Cancer for the month of October 2021? What does Cancer need to know? Angels, spirit guides. Angels, oh, thank you. All right. The angels are speaking. Here we go. You have the Page of Swords. So Cancer, you have a secret admirer. It feels like there's somebody here who may be spying on you, who may be looking you up on social media, who is trying to get a hold of you. It could be through Facebook, it could be through a telephone call, but expect somebody to just dive right in, unexpectedly come into your life and send you a message. You do have somebody, I feel, watching you. So this is the energy of the Page of Swords. It's also somebody who's very fast at making things. It could be a little bit of an immature person. It could be a child. It could be just childish behavior overall. So you may be dealing with an energy like this in the month of October. And this could also be somebody who makes hasty decisions and just jumps in without really thinking things through properly. So the swords do represent your logic. So it's also a message for you not to make any decisions quickly without thinking things through, right, Cancer? So the swords also represent Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So you could be dealing with one of those signs. Then you have the Five of Pentacles. So maybe in your recent past, and maybe this is still your present right now, only you know deep down, you have felt abandoned. You have felt like you were left out in the cold by somebody, or a situation even made you feel that way. This could have been a work situation where maybe you quit your job, or maybe either you got fired or something happened, and this left you kind of like, oh my God, what am I going to do next? Kind of thing. The Five of Pentacles is definitely a challenge when it comes to your finances. There's definitely a feeling of hopelessness and maybe losing a little bit of faith in certain situations. So keep your head up high, Cancer. This too shall pass. And then you have the Five of Wands. So you have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Pentacles are mostly feeling grounded. Here I feel like there's a lack of groundness for you. Maybe you don't really feel as stable as you should. The Wands do represent your passions, and also the Five of Wands in reverse is getting over some kind of a conflict that you could have been having with somebody. Could have been somebody close to you, somebody in your family, close friends, just not seeing eye to eye, arguments, just kind of turmoil going on. So this is definitely something that is passing. And these conflicts that you've had, you can actually put them behind you and move on from this, because they just don't serve you on a higher level. Like, they're just for no reason. Petty arguments, just stupidity altogether. Then you have the Emperor in reverse. So there's a lack of control here. Maybe this is definitely a sense of within yourself feeling a lack of control. And yeah, maybe you are tempted to make some quick decisions just to um, get over whatever is going on and to put it behind you. But the Emperor in reverse is definitely somebody who's not really thinking things ahead and thinking things through, and who's not really taking the time for himself. I feel like maybe you are giving your energy out to people that don't even deserve to have the time of day. And meanwhile, you're just stuck in the middle of stupid arguments, like I was saying. The Emperor in reverse is a reminder to stay focused and to go after what you want, what you dream of, what it is that makes you feel confident, right? This could be a lack of confidence also. So there's definitely a reminder here. Stay focused. Don't rush into anything without thinking things through, and get your self-control back. And I feel that it's coming back for you. And it definitely is with the 10 of Cups. So this could be in a relationship that you have. You might have had a moment where in your relationship you felt left out. Maybe there were other priorities coming before you. That's kind of the energy that I feel with this card above the 10 of Cups. But it's definitely a promise of fulfillment coming back into your life after a time of gloominess, just loneliness, and not feeling like your cups were full, right? You probably felt a sense of emptiness deep down inside. So this is definitely showing you, Cancer, that things are improving in your life and you can be happy again in your relationships or relationship, however this resonates with you. But the 10 of Cups is definitely fulfillment. And, you could have had, you could be also dealing with an Aries person here. The Emperor represents a fire sign, Aries. So maybe this person let you down in some shape, way, or form that made you second guess the relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be an Aries person, just somebody who was maybe trying to control you in some sense. So this is definitely finding a balance, finding fulfillment again. And the cups represent you as a water sign, Cancer. So you could be dealing with another water sign, could be a Scorpio or a Pisces as well. So yeah, keep an open mind. That's a beautiful, abundant card for you. And then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So definitely after some conflicts and everything just kind of feeling like shit for you, the Ace of Cups in reverse is definitely an opportunity that you might have had that you just let it pass, kind of thing. And maybe having to deal with certain people in your relationships or anything like that just made you feel empty. And the 10 of Cups definitely takes over this lack that you were feeling in your life, and it takes over and fills that cup right up. Because the Ace of Cups in reverse could also represent leaving a situation behind, right? The conflicts I was talking about, leaving something behind. Yes, it makes you feel empty inside because it's in reverse, right? So your cup is empty, but you do have the fulfillment card beside it. So it's basically just saying this is one cup, just, let it go and focus on the bright side of things, because you still have, I feel like there's a lot of support around you, even though you might not see it right now. But this is definitely feeling a lack once again for some reason emotionally. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. So definitely a lack of clarity, some confusion going on, Cancer. This could be a decision that you have to make. And for some reason, like the energy that I get from this card is like the ugly truth of something. And obviously the ugly truth turns out to feel like, okay, I need separation, or, I'm leaving you, or I don't want to be with you anymore. Just kind of harsh. This is like a harsh energy, I feel, which is causing this kind of, it could be a delay also. It could be like you're just waiting for the right time, or somebody's just waiting for the right time, but it feels like it's never the right time. And so this is why maybe you're not even sure on how you want to approach a certain situation, because the lack of clarity, and and maybe there's even somebody who has a confession to make, and this could definitely take you by surprise. And you also just want to break through something. I feel like you just want to just break through something, and it could be the emperor also. Maybe you're really trying to, not, I don't want to say get rid of somebody, but yeah, like you're maybe trying to leave somebody, and this is really hard for you. And so trying to, like, slash them out of your life kind of thing. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Talk about some heartache. So I kind of feel, your Ten of Cups here is right in the middle of your reading. So it definitely enlightens your whole reading, Cancer, because your surrounding cards are a little bit dark. I'm not going to lie. But this card in reverse is, once again, getting over a heartache. Getting over feeling like you've been stabbed in the back, stabbed in the heart, which caused you a lot of heart pain. And so this could have been betrayal, definitely here too with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody betrayed you, or somebody just left out of nowhere, like very harshly tried to cut you out of their life. This could be the other way around too. It could have been somebody who did this to you and who just acted really hasty and just didn't give a hoot, And so that's what I feel here for you. And which is causing you a lack of this and a lack of that, and just feeling, you're feeling emotional, definitely, and not sure what to do after feeling like this. But definitely getting over some kind of betrayal. This is definitely what I feel in your reading. And the Two of Swords in reverse. How lovely. Okay, so you were stuck between two options. Okay, there could have been multiple options. You were stuck trying to make a decision. Lack of clarity didn't really help with making your decision. But the Two of Swords in reverse is definitely finally coming to terms with making a decision. Now, it could be you breaking somebody's heart, right? Because if you got to keep an open mind. This could definitely either be you breaking somebody's heart, or somebody broke your heart. Now, you can leave comments below to let me know if this resonates with you, because I'd be really curious to know what's happening. But yeah, this is definitely you coming to terms with making a decision harshly and to the point, and telling people exactly how it is, and taking that blindfold off. See, she has a blindfold in this card. I don't know if you can see that. But she chooses not to look at the situation from any angle, just chooses to block herself completely from whatever is happening, and just trying to live her life or his life just without even bothering making any form of decision. So with this card, you are finally making a decision good for yourself, Cancer. Something that will be beneficial for you in the long run. And at the bottom of the deck, this is a challenge, something you don't see, and it's the World card. So this is definitely talking about endings and beginnings. So you are definitely reaching the end of a cycle, the end of a chapter here. You've done all that you could in this, and it's time for you to finally turn the page. So this is a clarifying card to tell you that you no longer have to put yourself in the position of the Two of Swords. Just kind of caged between making a decision and should I stay, should I go, what should I do? And this is freeing yourself completely from the burdens, from any negative emotions that you might have had, because clearly the World card is the end. It's the last major arcana card in the tarot deck. So you went through all the stages, the happy, the ugly, everything, and you have reached the end of this chapter, and it's now really clarifying to just move on from whatever has happened. This could also mean travel, so you could be traveling to different places in October. You could have an invite, especially with the page here, some invite to go somewhere or to visit somebody. And yeah, so take it how it resonates. So I will now take a clarifying card out of my Ghost Tarot cards. Angels, what is the overall message here? Spirit guides, what is the overall message for Cancer for this reading? What are the keywords? What does Cancer need to know? What is the overall message of this reading for Cancer? Okay, there's too many cards here. Well, this is the first card that popped up, so it's definitely putting a situation behind you, like I was just saying. And the Five of Cups is, he's waving goodbye, like this is it. The Five of Cups could mean crying over spilled milk. It could be something that just needed to end a long, long time ago, and it finally came to an end. And I feel you're the one who's breaking free from these chains. You're releasing yourself. And look, you're starting something new again. The Ace of Wands. A passionate new beginning. It could be a new relationship. This is definitely enlightenment after a darker period. So the Five of Cups is, maybe you're grieving over something, over an ending of something here. And it's like, don't focus on your 3 spilled cups. Focus on the 2 remaining cups that are here. Either support emotionally for you. And the cups, once again, you're all about the cups, Cancer. You're a water sign, so definitely a sense of sadness a little bit. So I will read to you the keywords of this card, just so you can remember the keywords and really ask yourself certain questions in the month of October, because I feel like there's a lot of endings and a new beginning, actually new beginnings awaiting. So the Five of Cups is fear. So you may have fear of walking away from something, or you did have fear walking away from something. Indefinite loss, return of unpleasant things. Okay, so keep that in mind. You might still have to deal with unpleasant little events like we were talking about a while ago, like petty little arguments or somebody trying to come back, somebody watching you. So yeah, like unpleasant things. So anyways, I wish you the best of luck, Cancer, with everything. I send you peace, love, light, everything that you desire in your life. I wish you nothing but the best. And please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you guys, please. And don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much once again. Love and light.